Thank you for joining me today on our YouTube channel. We're going to do a very short excerpt from our long class. You can take some weights or some wrist weights or hold them in your hands, whatever works best for you, or leave it out. If you want the entire workout without any of these YouTube commercials, that is in our membership. Also, if you're a teacher or would like to be a teacher, we have lots of information for you right there. We're going to jump right into it. I'd like you to be holding on to something next to you on your left side. We have heels together, toes apart, making a V right between your toes. It does not need to be 180 degrees. 90 degrees is going to be great. Bring your arm in a little circle right in front of you. We're going to bend your knees right here. That's called plié. We go plié and stretch and bend and stretch. As we go, those knees are opening, so the knees are directly over the center of your toes. Hips are in a nice neutral position. They go down and up. We're going to add an arm. That's the change. Down and up. That's it. All right, that arm coming up and down right in the front of you. We have 4 more of these. And then we're going to add a heel lift. That's called relevé. We go down, lift the heels, down and lift. That's it. So as we're going up and down, you want to feel like your back is sliding down a wall. Okay, not a squat. It's really up and down. Keep that arm up, just lower and lift your heels. Lowering, lifting the heels. The knees are completely stretched out. I want a full range of motion through those ankles. The good news is we're going to do everything again from the very top. Drop the arm, plié the legs. It's bend and stretch, bend and stretch. For right now, those heels are still planted or going back to planted on the floor. Settle right into this. We add the arm. It's a down and lift, down and lift. As it's again traveling in front of you, I want it right in front of your nose, provided that you're looking front. We're gonna add the relevé. We're lifting the heels. It's a down and up. Everything down, everything up. Remember that weight is just an option. You do not need to do it. It's going to be quite spicy anyways. Keep the arm up, just the heels lower, down and lift. Down and lift. That's it. All right, settle in. Now, if you're just joining me on my channel right now, this is pretty intense, right? Bring that arm down. Good. Bend your knees. Lift them up. Just lift your heels up. Squeeze them in together. Now we do those pulses. So those little pulses, the heels are lifted. They're pressing into one another. We're trying to open the thighs a little bit more out to the side. Right, so there's a deep burn in here. We have 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it here. Now these knees are going to do a little opening. Open and open. The hips are in a neutral position, so it's not tucked back, not tucked under. We hold it, no movement, hold it, 8. Jumping right into it. Excellent. Now I'd like you to make the legs wider. That's a second position for us. Toes are looking out towards the side. We do everything from the very top. We bend the knees. Stretch and bend and stretch. That's called plié. Plié means to bend. Knees over the center of those toes. We add the arm right here. It goes down and lift. For to go, my friends. Good. Add the heels. It's a down and lift. You're making it in a range of motion that feels right for your body. You always have the option of not using that arm. We're going to leave the arm over the head or at your hip, just the heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up. Everything we're doing has 8 counts or up to 16, just depends. These are the 8 count ones though. Here's the 2. We're going to do everything from the very top. Drop that arm, Bend the knees, stretch the legs. Bend and stretch. I don't know if you could see it where I'm at, but that arm has a little bit of space in front of you. It's not hanging down here. Means that shoulder is going to be working for you. We add the arm. It's a lower and lift it, please. Lower and lift. Remember what's coming? We're going to raise the heels. You're right. We lift them up. It's down, lift, down, lift. 4 more, please. 4. We'll let the arms stay over the head, heels down, heels up. I would love a big range of motion through those ankles. The knees stay stretched and long. We're lifting through the abdominal muscles, trying to get as tall as we can. 2 and 1. Good. Raise, lengthen your arm out to the side, bend your knees, lift those heels. We pulse right here. Good. Knees are still over the center of your feet. You're as low as you can handle. We have another 8 counts here, please. Here's the 8, 2. Good. Lower down meets harder. We stay right here. We open and open. Now, if you're looking, that little movement is maybe about half an inch or a centimeter. It's very, very small. I'm feeling it deep in my hips. My heels are lifted as high as we can, and I'm low, so my legs are shaking. Yep. Here's the 4 and 3 and 2. We hold it here. No movement. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Stretch the legs. Big stretch going into the bar, into your chair or whatever you have at home. Come back up to standing. 1 more. Well done. You'll turn around and we're preparing for the other side. Get ready. Other side. Heels together, toes apart. We plie. It's a bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Making that big diamond shape in the legs. 4 more to go. 4. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, knees over toes. Add the arm, down, up. Four more, please. Add the heels. It's a low, lifted high. Low, high. 4 more, please. 4. Then we're going to leave that arm over your head. Just lower the heels, squeeze them, and lift them. We're lengthening the legs down, trying to squeeze the inner thighs so you're really feeling the insides or the inseams of your pants. Drop the arm from the top, plie, and stretch, plie. Remember, we got our heart rate up on the other side, so we're going to do the same thing here. Add the arm from the low and lift. Just the arm is changing. Again, hips stay in the neutral position. So that means I don't want to see any hips back right here. Lift those heels. Relevé. Down and lift. 4 to go, please. 4. Arm stays up, heels down, heels up. Those heels are seeking each other like little magnets coming together. Here's the 4. Lower the arm, please. Bend your knees, lift those heels up. You can make it smaller if you need to, that stance. Pulse. Now the lower down you go on the pulse, the harder it gets. I want you to squeeze the heels together until you feel those glute muscles deep in there start to work. Those are the external rotators. Stay right here. We open, open, open. So very small movement. Concentrating on the opening of the thighs. That's it. 4, 3. We hold right here. Stay. 8, 7. A little bit deeper. 2, 1. Good. Open the legs. The toes are looking out to the side. Arrange everything. Here we start. We bend, plie, and stretch. You want a big breath here. It's going to help. I promise. We add the arm. Down, lift, down, lift. We lift the heels. It's a down and lift. Plie down, relevé. Try to rise all the way to the top. We're gonna lift your arm, just those heels, squeezing down and lift. The knees are long. We're lifting through the center of the body. Here's the 4-2 go before we repeat it from the top. 2, you knew it was coming. Heels down, arm down, plie and stretch, plie and stretch. Knees opening to the side, right? As if you're between, or you're in a hallway and you want to just go 2-dimensional down that hallway. Add the arm. Four more, please. 4, 3. Release the muscles in your jaw. They're not helping you. We lift the heel. It's low and lift and low and lift. Continue. Nice job at home. Lift and stay. Heels down, heels up. Active inner thighs as we're pulling together. Nice. Open your arm out to the side. I want you to bend your knees. They are actively opening. Lift your heels. Get down deeper. 16 pulses. Hips neutral, active here. Look at how controlled that is. We open. It's like a little press back of the thighs. 8, 2. We hold it here, no movement. Nice. Heels down, stretch to the bar. Back to standing. One more time. Back to standing. Good. Let's take it to a thigh stretch. Now, again, if you would like full hour bar classes, you're going to find that in our membership. Change to the other side. We have live stream classes coming up soon. We have over 700 different classes that we've already filmed. We got it all in there. If you want more information, you're going to check that description. If you want to become a barre teacher, we have a program for you as well. All right, my friends, well done. I hope to see you next week. If you haven't yet, subscribe down there. Thank you so much.